Grab this stake and drive it into his heart. Persuasion. That's enough. Yeah, 5. I failed this last time.
Hmm? Oh, of course. That was amazing.
He sounds like he's on
drugs. My mind's finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
Yeah, I failed that DC 5 last time. I'm looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
Did you see my guy? He's like, hey.
Watch as he stalks off, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Dennis really took the time to cast guidance. He's like, Tiamat provides. Stop. Happy. Asterian's vampiric hunger has been temporarily sated. +1 to attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. Bloodless. You feel woozy. -1 to attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. I don't know how I feel about this trade-off.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'm fine, a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun? Because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly.
I didn't get this conversation last time because he killed me.
As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The Mind Flayer's parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are. Word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
He just looks at him stone face.
In the night to find fangs at my throat.
We need him, like it or not.
He's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Me just staggering out of camp. So I'm wondering, does me being bloodless and him being happy just last until the next time we long rest? It's basically just me transferring stats from me to him. Aid can clear it. Aid? Or lesser restoration? Do I have either of those right now? I have access to lesser restoration. That's a level 2 spell slot, though.
What now?
I have such a headache.
Yeah, I bet you do. He needs his soda, chat. Alright, leave camp. He's happy forever, you bloodless one day. Oh, really? I thought he would need to eat again. Again, I didn't get to see this system because he just flat out killed me last time.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Can't give up now.
He have new skill.
Well,
He have new skill. Vampire Bite. Suck the blood from a living creature to gain hit points. The target takes piercing damage, but not if it is sleeping or if you are hiding. Wait, what? Okay. Why does it say 4 to 16 healing? That's not true. It does 2d4 healing and 2d4 piercing. Okay. It's just like adding all the numbers together. Like, sure, why not?
Need to find a way forward.
Let's tie up quick save. Oh boy, potions. Yeah, we will take some of these. Bunch of alchemy ingredients. The ledger is filled with cultivation instructions for a range of medicinal plants. One entry underlined. Deliver specially requested plants to the cellar. Keep away from prying
It
eyes.
says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
Elixir of fire resistance. I did pick up that magic jewel, right? Yeah, I did. Dark amethyst. Okay. Lots of alchemy. Oh shoot, I picked up rotten cheese. I didn't mean to pick up the rotten cheese. Oh, that's right. I need to keep an eye out for a bag or backpack. I still need one.
Something over there.
Lever. See, that's the ladder I came down. Healing potion. Let's light the candle. Garlic. New alchemy recipe unlocked. Suspicious person. Wait, that's a potion? Don't be fooled, this potion will leave you worse for wear. And it looks like a healing potion. Log of the people he's healed. Stop quick save. Bone cap. Back in one of the early versions, Astarion took damage from running water. They took it out later. Probably for the best. Oh god, I remember this room. This was a spicy room. A is for Azuth and other gods. Azuth, the god of wizards all who spent their whole lives learning, he grants their spells both big and small for Mr. Always Yearning. Bane the tyrant, the black hand, makes sure the strong do rule. He spreads his darkness through the land, praised by the harsh and cruel. Beshaba will bring forth your doom unless you chant her prayers. Split from Timora in the womb, she brings bad luck to spare.
Seems simple enough.
2. Battle roll.
Gloom, all doom. Of course.
Really? I can't hit it?
Let's have some fun. Yes, here.
Cunning action dash. Swap to the bow, try to hide, and then sneak attack ranged. It's 88, okay, fine.
I cannot die. Please.
Hellish Rebuke. Do I want to use that now? No, I don't. I'm gonna save that. It's making friends! I could use Turn Undead for the first time. Affected entity must move away from the creature who turned it.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Tiamat, I call upon your powers. It only turned one of them. Tiamat, you must be having a rough day. I'm guessing they're weak to bludgeoning. Yes. Summon them all.
Where do I go from here?
Guess only one of Tiamat's heads decided to help. God dang it, Gale. Every playthrough, you fragile flower. $10, nice.
Got to move.
There's blood in the air.
Oh, I forgot to have her res him. Dang it. I guess that can wait a turn.
Time for a new approach.
That didn't work.
Step quick. We'll do it my way.
Oh, that one's turned. Oh great, now the hammer can't reach it because it's too freaking slow.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Healing word on Gale.
Time for some bloody work.
Okay, that one died from Moonbeam. Critical miss. Miss. They're making more friends! Ah. If you hold shift before you try to hide, it shows you line of sight. Oh, I knew he was in line of sight, but I was just hoping he was his hide roll would beat their perception roll. But alas, that did not happen.
Look, straight through.
I speak may burn.
I don't want to shove because that will knock him out of the moonbeam. He'll take more damage if I don't shove.
To the death.
Oh, vampire bites once per short rest. I was like, oh, I can spam this. Nope. Nice hit. Very good.
Can't even catch my breath.
It's too bad the spiritual weapon doesn't get an attack of opportunity like Ranger Pet does. Oh god, Gale's down again. Gale's like, in my games, Gale is like Yamcha. Gale's here! Gale's dead! I can revive him, should I?
Unleash me. It shall be done.
Time to kill. On the hunt.
Hiding successful.
Ready or not.
Hiding failed. Nice.
Feel my feet.
Enchantment. Gale! God! I'm not using another heal on him.
The dance macabre.
I'll use help action. He's not getting any more healing magic this fight.
Death is but a word away.
Yeah, death is your homie. Ow! That was a lot of damage. Arrow of Ilmater. Gale dead. Again. While Shadowheart is just slowly clearing the whole room.
Mistra Rill.
Oh my god. What? I don't know how that enemy died. Order of Nature? He shot Dennis and then took 3 damage from Order of Nature. What is that?
How delicious. Of course you need help.
My armor? What? Undead creatures that hit the wearer take 1 to 6 radiant damage. Ha! Okay.
Dream in red.
Okie doke.
One with the weave.
All right. Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
Dark Journal. I pay no service to the gods, but by some blessing, this village believes me and my apprentice to be simple healers. My tattoos are hidden, my red robes locked away, and my lamp secured. I've not heard the word Thay since we arrived, and only my apprentice knows me as Ilan Toth. This place is not ideal for my research, but I can never return home, not the way I escaped. I'd be put to death with worse to follow. The work here is simple and allows me to continue my research at night, but progress is slow. Reanimation seems easy, but restoring life, that prize eludes me. The tome contains the magic I need, but it fights me at every step, as does my apprentice. At least my familiar has made it easy to secure bodies without raising suspicion. This will take time. Will the Zulkirs find me before I can bring her back? I cannot say, but if they do come for me, they will have to face the guardians I've raised. She's option to save spell slots, get a follower, remove a party member temporarily, have new guy cast mage armor to save Gale's spell slot on Gale. That plus shield. My Gale doesn't have mage armor, he's a warlock. He's a warlock and bard. Bard lock. I did not mean to loot that stuff. Also, the system for swapping people in and out of the group in this game takes so long, I don't see myself abusing it. Just because it like, sometimes you add someone to a group or remove someone from a group and then you just sit there staring at it for like 5 to 10 seconds waiting for it to happen. I would not be doing that on the regular to try to get extra buffs. Examine your appearance.
You do your best to wipe the dirt from your face and look presentable. Adventuring is murder on one's wardrobe, though.
Speak your name.
Tell it your name.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
-1 intimidation from Bloodless. Open or I'll smash you to pieces. Bad luck be damned.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take
Asterion
you in.
approves.
Then
Yo, I had so much of a hard time with that stupid mirror the last time. It kept shooting fireballs at me. This time I just like trash talked through it. Ooh.
Careful, I might.
If only Asterion was a halfling.
All's well that ends. As bad as it could have.
Let's crack it open.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Is that blood?
You know, that was something I never really considered. Because my halfling ranger in my last playthrough was my lockpicker and stuff like that. And he had the lucky feat. Or he had the lucky trait. So anytime he rolled a 1, he'd re-roll. Now, unless he rolled a 1 twice in a row. So, even, like, I almost never saw critical fails through my entire adventure. When it came to disarming and lockpicking. Because he would re-roll the 1s. Does Muck have an affiliate link for Soto? I do indeed, and thank you for considering using it. That's the link right there. If you use that, anything you purchase after going to that webpage will support this channel. And I have had some people tell me it doesn't work. Usually it's because of ad blockers. If you have that happen, just paste it into a different browser. It should be fine. The links that Guild Wars 2 gives us can be temperamental. Research notes. Raised dead, failed, gone too long, body decomposed. Reanimation, failed, came back as a ghoul, had to kill it again. Speak with dead, failed, answers unhelpful. Clone, failed, needs living tissue. Reanimation plus clone, failed, had to kill both ghouls. Resurrection, failed, why? Magical curse, true resurrection. I've reached the limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help, dare I accept. We have found the spooky book, John. You turn page after page filled with strange alchemical sketches and formulae. Some are written plainly, some in runes and scripts you barely recognize. There are guides to transmuting metals and recipes for weapons of war, but more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. Moonhaven Logbook. The book is filled with pages and pages of observations, tracking travelers and people in the village. You turn to the final pages. 26 Eliasis, Oliver Singe, merchant, arrives in Moonhaven, departs next day. Kalishite. 7. Elian, stranger, name unknown, passes through, not Thayan. Rishemi? 14. Marpanoth, 3 men in black armor pass through, not Thayan. 2nd Uktar, Hackett, journeyman, passes through, not Thayan. 30. Uktar, raid, black armored soldiers, some damage, not Thayan, but dangerous. 14. Nidal, the book's key gem has gone missing, familiar order to watch my apprentice. 14. Nidal, Singe passes through, doesn't stop. 15. Nidal, familiar reports apprentice disappeared near well, will observe. 18. Nidal, raid, same soldiers as before, townsfolk taken. 20. Nidal, smoke on horizon. Raid? Lever? Bunch of goodies. Alright, so this now connects with the other basement. Ooh, a bunch of scrolls. Good, good. Antidote. On death and resurrection. Okay. I'm just going to move it so I can click on... No. There. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext Rebound by Isolfa Elgin. A scholar communicated with the Church of Denir for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, her god's annal of lost and hidden knowledge. Hey, hello, Yonabi. Of what value is a life? Far too esoteric a topic to warrant any serious critical consideration between these pages, surely, or so it would seem at first glance. But once we push aside the mysticism and dewy-eyed sentiment so often clouding our assessment, it is clear that across all the spinning planes, each and every life does indeed have a quantifiable value. It is simply that not all are equally valuable. Consider, we already know that the destruction of our material form is not the end. If anything, our souls are more free after death, transcending planar barriers in search of a resting place that best befits our deeds, beliefs, and station in life. But even this assessment is subject to market forces. Lord Kellamvor weighing our souls against how thoroughly we have given them over to other gods, empowering them in turn. There is, of course, an alternate route. Not the end of the path, but the chance to retread it. Clerics across the realms will have the power to return to life any soul deemed worthy or willing enough. It is strange, then, that these so frequently intersect with those deemed wealthy enough, for the components for such a spell are beyond the means of most mortals. I've interviewed those who have made such a return, and in truth have found them to be of the most dull and unimaginative sort that I cannot possibly imagine what it is they were so eager to return to. If a true assessment of the journey is to be made, then there is simply no replacement for embarking upon it oneself. Perhaps one day this great volume of learning will make me worthy enough to walk that path and wealthy enough to return. Bracers of defense. You gain +2 armor as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. That does not apply to anyone in my party currently. Like, Gale is not wearing armor, but he is holding a shield.